What's up, y'all? Welcome back, baby. I hope y'all having a blessed day. So today, y'all, I got some more tea for y'all. So I've been holding on to this tea for a few weeks now, actually for about 2 weeks now since I saw this live. And the reason I held on to the tea really is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to release this or not, because I know that it can really, be controversial and things like that. And it could be taken out of context, so I didn't want to really release it. But I owe y'all this tea, okay? Because, girl, let's be clear, girl. That's my job. I'm here to deliver the tea. I'm not here to decide whose tea is more sensitive than the next person's and whose tea gets put out. Girl, I'm just going to put all the tea out. How about that? So I was minding my business, as y'all know I always do. I was on Instagram Live, just scrolling through the lives, and I came across Stunna girl husband, Moolah, and he was on live. Just so happened he was talking about some things that was really interesting to me. And as he was talking, I was just, my mouth was just dropping like further and further as he kept talking. So the first thing that he said that really shocked me was he was talking about his race. And okay, so here's the thing. It's kind of been popularized, with the whole baddies trend, because, Stunna girl was, I guess, half Mexican. So I guess it's kind of been popularized this season to be, a half breed. I don't know what else to call it, sister. I don't know. Mixed, I guess that's what you would call it. It's been popularized to promote your other half, whatever's not black. So, Stunna girl, y'all know over the season, she been claiming her Mexican side, talking about her little cholas or whatever, her little homie girls, the ones that wear the black lip liner and the black eyeliner, ride around shooting at niggas all day. So, her mamacitas. So, I guess since Moolah is her husband, he's around a lot of Mexican people. And so somebody asked, was he Mexican? And I'm assuming they was trying to be cute and say that he kind of looked Mexican. I'm not gonna lie, Moolah do look like he mixed with something, but it damn sure don't look like he's Hispanic. It looks like he's the same thing I am, Native American and black. But my problem with a lot of black people is, as soon as we find out we got a little splash of something in our pot, we just think it's okay for us to totally denounce our blackness and just promote our other half. Like, I'm not finna walk around saying, oh, I'm Native American all day. Even though I am that, I'm not gonna walk around saying that. It's because I'm predominantly black. When you look at me, you see a black man. My skin is dark, my lips is big, my nose is big. My hair is coarse. These things, you know what I'm saying? Can my hair be curly? Yes, because it's soft. But at the same time, I have to actually twist my hair to make it curly. If I don't twist my hair to make it curly, guess what? It's gonna be 4C. It's gonna look 4C anyway. So, and the same goes for Moolah. No shade. Moolah, if you don't braid your hair, you don't twist your hair up, baby, you're gonna have an afro, just like I am. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, bro, he said he was Puerto Rican, y'all. I'ma just let y'all see the clip.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican and like a little black, barely. You know what I'm saying? Barely. West Side nigga, man. It's called Uncle Elroy. It's on Apple Music. Yep. Sí, hablar español muy. Yes, Sirski.
So as y'all can see, he said he was Puerto Rican, but I mean, girl, we don't see it. No shade. Like, you can see the people in the comments, girl. They like, girl, you look black. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And he said he been in jail. So if it's one thing I know, because my brother, he's been in and out of prison like his whole life, the blacks, the Latinos, and the whites, there are 3 separate groups in jail, and they do not mix with each other. They do not blend. They do not hang together. They do not live together. They do not chill together. None of that. If you are black, you are not to go mess with the Latinos, unless it's some money or some business involved. And so my whole thing is, if you was in prison for as long as you say you was in prison for 5 years, I'm pretty sure you was not hanging with the Latinos. I'm pretty sure you was hanging with the blacks. So that right there says a lot. So for you to get on this live trying to act like you all Puerto Rican and you just a little splash of black and you don't really claim your black, boy, sit the fuck down. Because when you was in that motherfucking pen banging that tin can across them damn bars, you was sitting in there with Leroy and Bubba and Taekwon and them, nigga. Okay, you was not down the hall with Pedro, Pablo, and the rest of the gang. Okay, bitch making enchiladas. You was not the fuck down there. And if a riot broke out or a fight broke out on the yard, you was gonna definitely stand with the black people, and you was gonna probably pull out a knife and stab some of the Spanish people. So let's be clear, because that's what you gotta do when you in jail. You gotta stand with your own, and your own is the black people, boo. You look black. If you get pulled over today, they're gonna pull over a black man. They're gonna pull your black ass out of that car and slam you on the ground. Okay, don't try to pull that I'm Puerto Rican card, baby, because it's not visible. We don't see it. Okay, you can go ahead and sell that shit. I really feel like he was trying to say he was Puerto Rican just to kind of fit in with Stunna Girl because she's Mexican. And the funny thing about it is he said he was Puerto Rican after somebody in the comments said that you look Mexican. And he was like, yeah, I am Mexican. And then he said, I am Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. First of all, baby, I'm from New York. Okay, well, I'm not from New York, but I've been living in New York for a lot of years, and I'm very immersed in the New York culture. So, baby, it's anybody from the East Coast or DMV area or anything like that, where Latin culture is very heavily dominated, will understand this. Mexicans don't call themselves Puerto Ricans, and Puerto Ricans don't call themselves Mexicans. Okay, Mexicans are from Mexico. And they are completely different from Puerto Ricans, which is a Caribbean island, okay? They are both of the Latin descent. However, and I don't even know if Mexicans, no shade, but I don't even know if Mexicans consider themselves Latin. I don't even think they consider themselves a part of the Latin culture. I think Mexican is a completely separate thing. Yeah, so like it's really disrespectful to call a Puerto Rican Mexican or a Mexican Puerto Rican. So that's kind of further letting me know that you're not. And then the little bit of Spanish that you thought you would speak, yeah, hablo español. First of all, girl, if you Google the word Spanish, the first words that's probably gonna come up is habla español. So, or hablo español. So, girl, you not fooling nobody, okay? You done took Spanish 1 when you was in middle school, high school, something like that, girl. Probably took it in the pen as an extracurricular because you ain't had shit to do but pump iron all day and fight niggas off your booty. So, you know, yeah, just girl, sit it on down with that Puerto Rican shit. Moolah, girl, we not here for that. I'm so tired of y'all black men and black women trying to denounce y'all blackness. Nigga, you got a big ass watermelon sized nose, some big ass fat ass lips, okay, that look like booty cheeks, bitch, and some big thick ass eyebrows. Your eyebrows is the most Puerto Rican thing about your face. Anyway, moving on. So after that, Moolah goes on to say, you know, he was asked, somebody popped up the question in the comments, would he do Bad Boys? And he goes on to say that he actually got asked to do the show Bad Boys Texas, and he turned it down because, you know, he don't fight. He been in jail too long, and he been fighting in jail, so he don't fight no more. So he would end up, you know, you know, one of the cast members. So he don't fight. So his rationale or his example was, oh, y'all seen what I did this season. Well, what we seen you do this season was pull some guns on some women and punch at some and fight some women. That's what we saw you do. So at the end of the day, nigga, we ain't seen you do too much, and we ain't seen you do nothing to no man at the end of the day. Because when that man, no shade if I'm not mistaken, when that man walked up on Moolah as he was swinging on them girls to help stun a girl out, and he grabbed you, you didn't swing on him. So, yeah, no shade. Moving on. It just really seemed like, honestly, y'all, it really just seemed like Moolah kind of scared to fight. Like, he just can't fight, you know, and that's okay. You know, everybody's not a fighter, no shade. Mostly street niggas. Most street niggas is not fighters. That's why they carry guns. Most street niggas will not get in the field and fight. They will shoot at you. They will threaten you with a gun, and if they don't have a gun, they will try to, you know, make peace with you or cop a plea. That's most street niggas, in my opinion. My opinion and my experience, you know what I'm saying? I've lived in a lot of hoods throughout the United States, and that's pretty much how it goes. You know, I don't see too many hood niggas who got hands. If you got hands, you're not carrying guns. If you got carrying guns, you don't got hands. They don't go together. Hands and guns don't really go together like that.
I'm gonna make them give it to us. We gonna make them give it to us, man. Hey, that's crazy y'all say that. They asked me about doing Bad Boys, right? I ain't doing that shit, gang. I ain't doing no shit like that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really even trying to be on TV for real, thug. I ain't even one of them niggas for real, thug. I ain't trying to do all that. Shit gonna get out of pocket. I ain't losing no fights. I ain't doing none of that. If y'all paid attention to the season, if y'all know what I'm on. Y'all know what I'm on. I ain't doing no fugazi shit. We ain't doing none of that. I fought too many niggas in prison. I'm blam something. I ain't doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's on there that's gay and straight. There's some straight people on there. Y'all probably just think the straight dude's gay because they real feminine, but you know, I ain't got nothing against the gay community. Me personally though, I won't be attending that party. You feel me? That's it and that's all. Hey, little cuz.
So yeah, no shade. But for you to say, you know, I would shoot somebody, like, boy, you got a problem. And my whole thing is this, Moolah, I like you. You talented. I've been listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I saw the stuff before I did the video. I had to go on your page on Instagram. So I saw some of the new videos you done uploaded. And you got some talent. You're a really good rapper. So all of this, you know, shooting people and street shit, like just like I told your wife, Stunna girl, y'all both need to hang it the fuck up. Because it's at the end of the day, baby, if Jay-Z would have stayed selling crack, he never would have became Jay-Z. He never would have made Beyonce. He never would have got out the hood. If you want to be, it's like if you want to be in the hood and do hood shit, then do that. But if you want to elevate and, you know what I'm saying, live that life and make that good money and have it be legitimate and consistent and actually build a brand around yourself that the world can get behind and fuck with, because make no mistake about it, yes, Stunna Girl has a little bit of clout right now because she was just on Baddies. But y'all don't have a solid brand that can, you know, be put inside of a household. Like, no shade. Ain't nobody letting a little kid dress up as Stunna Girl for Halloween. Ain't nobody letting, you know what I'm saying, a little son walk around with a gun and act like Moolah. You know, y'all really need to focus on rebranding yourself and becoming that Jay-Z Beyonce couple. And I hate to keep using them, but that's kind of the best example that I could think of. Y'all need to focus on that. Really, you know, pushing that image and really getting yourself together as a couple. So yeah, stop all this gang shit. It don't pay anyway. And who the fuck cares? Like, come on, we is grown. Y'all is damn near 30 years old. Who the fuck cares about some gang shit? No shade, baby. Like, most of them niggas, we is damn near 30. Most of the niggas we grew up with who did that shit is dead or in jail anyway. So, yeah, don't end up like them. Please don't. We don't want you back in jail. We damn sure don't want you to see no graveyard, black man. Black man. But, yeah, yo, that's all I got on that. And I'll talk to y'all later, baby. Bye.